Father haven't seen kids in 7 months. He picks and chooses when to call, but this past holiday, Father's Day, he wanted to see them kids. How would you handle this? In this situation, I'll say this, and I might have misread this, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. Number one, still let him see his kids for Father's Day. And don't ever stop him from seeing his kids. As long as he's not a danger to his kids, let him see them. And this is why I say continue. Yes, your kid's gonna go through some heartbreaks, and I do get why mothers do this sometimes. I get why mothers sometimes step in the way and say, nope, I'm not letting you come see your kids. Because you don't want them to come in and out your kids like they experience their heartbreak. Those empty promises and shit. But you know what? You leaving room for error. But let's just say you are keeping him from his kids. The kids may hate him now, but they're going to meet him one day. If they see endless of messages and texts and mails and everything put up for him, and all the times he tried to reach out to him, the kid gonna turn around and hate you. But let's just say you guarding your kids from him, he can paint that narrative. Now flip it, let's just say you continue to let the dad come in and out their life. Yeah, sure, it's gonna hurt them, but you know what else it's gonna do? The kid will see for his and herself who really loves them. It won't have to be nothing you have to tell them. You don't have to say your daddy wasn't shit. You don't have to say your daddy ain't about shit. You don't have to say none of those things because the kids will see it for themselves. All those empty promises and lies and I'm gonna pick you up and never showing up, that shit gonna get old one day. And one day the kids gonna know who loved them. So although that heartbreak might be terrible to them, let them see it. Let them see daddy out here fucking up. Let them see daddy out here doing shit like that. Now, I'm not speaking on the women who keeping their kids away from their dad because they got something against the dad because he moved on. I'm not talking to y'all. That's fucked up and a narcissistic thing to do. If he's not a danger to the kids, you should still let him see the kids. I'm talking about the ones that's really on the fence like, maybe I should just block all the calls. Maybe we should relocate. I know you want to protect your child's feelings, but sometimes you need to expose your kids to some shit. And later on in life, you will never have to say anything. Because worst case scenario, if you do keep him from daddy can make up a lot of shit saying, hey, I tried to reach out to you, mama tried to block that, and that throw the kids in a state of confusion. Which, by the way, that does happen in real life. Because you do got mothers that keep their kids from their daddy, and then when they meet daddy in real life, and they see that dad actually did try to reach up, then they ready to fight mama. But no, in this situation, you don't want to leave no room for error. You want the kids to see exactly how daddy is, so you ain't gotta lie about shit. They see 100% proof. I've talked to people, past parents in their 50s now and all this stuff. They said they never kept their kids from their dad. Anytime it was time and they made promise, he said, yep, you can. And the reason why is because guess what's gonna happen if you don't show up? You are painting a negative image in your mind in front of your kids, not them. Like I said, I get that you want to protect your kids and say, you know what, I'm blocking what they like altogether because you're not gonna hurt my kids. But sometimes your kids need to see that. Their kids need to see who is for them and who is not for them. And trust me, as your kids come of age, they're gonna make up in their mind that who ain't shit. Oh, my mama always been there for me. The one that's making an empty promise ain't shit. So yeah, let him still be a part of the kid's life. Because if he ain't shit, your kid will wake up and see that one day. It'll be shit daddy could say.